What's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for joining in on this glorious video. We've got a pretty solid detail job to do today. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely on something cool and something that you probably don't see very often. So I figured, you know what? Let's vlog it. Why not? So it's time to get another video posted to the YouTube anyways. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take you guys on a little adventure. We've got to drive about an hour and a half to this place where we're gonna be detailing the interior of this fairly big vessel. So it'll be pretty fun. It'll be pretty cool. Kind of show you, and hopefully the facility that we're going to, they will let us film. I don't see why they wouldn't, but you just never know. It is a government funded facility.
Especially
Or
inside of the country.
exactly, yeah. So it's well, I shouldn't say government funded, but government owned facility. But I don't think they should have an issue with it. And at least, if anything, we can film like when we're on/in the vessel. So today we've got Elijah, aka Tater, here with us. So he's gonna be going with me today to give me a hand with this, and then also be kind of my cameraman as well. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. So we kind of got everything over here all packed up and ready to go. Bottles are filled. We've got all of our brushes, extension cords, vacuum extractor, ozone machine, steamer, hoses, stuff that we need. So that's what we got today. But yeah, so let's we're running a little late, not super late, but we're gonna go get the truck all loaded up. Fashionably late, exactly, good way to put it. So we're going to get the truck all loaded up and everything. We're gonna make a quick stop at the gas station to get some energy drinks. Very much so needed this Monday, bright and early Monday morning. And we gotta grab a couple other things really quick at the gas station as well. And we're gonna head out on our drive so we can get there and get this thing knocked out. So come along for the journey with us, and let's go see what we're doing today. All right, we're all loaded up in the good old truck over here, and it's time to head out. Make sure, if you haven't yet, check out Hanson's Auto Detail on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook as well. There it is, Hanson's Auto Detail, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. We've also got a website, and we are located in the Grant County, Moses Lake, Washington area. So take a look at us. But anyways, let's get this show on the road. Yeah. So this is where we are at today. We are at this place in Wenatchee called Executive Flight. And yeah, I mean, obviously that kind of gives it away, but we got another jet to detail. So we're gonna unload everything, get everything staged in there, and get working on this thing. So yeah, this is where we are today. Hopefully it's not too bright. Got the flash on because it's pretty dark in here, but I am currently sitting in the back of a private plane. So We have actually detailed this plane before, but we got called out to do it again because they are getting it ready for a wedding photo shoot. So we are in the interior only on this plane, and we're gonna get her all nice and cleaned up. So this is basically the gist of it here. You know, nothing super crazy, but still a pretty good sized plane. And so when we do these planes, it's pretty much, in all reality, it's the same as cars. I like to start from the top and kind of work my way down in a way. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the headliner. And in these planes, because they are kind of rear heavy, only one of us can be in the back of the plane at once. So what I like to do when I have two people, myself and Tater over here, is he's gonna jump kind of up front, and then I'm gonna, you know, be back here, or vice versa, whatever. And we're gonna start with the headliner. So, you know, it's a pretty nice suede headliner, and I've got some special solutions that I use for that. And so we're gonna lightly douse the headliner and use some microfiber rags and basically just give it a really good wipe down. Nothing too intensive, nothing too crazy, but get that out of there. So what we're really trying to do today, you know, besides just clean it, make it look nice, condition the leather, you know, steam, stuff like that, is we really want to do our best to get rid of the smoke smell in this plane. So this plane has been smoked on before, and so it definitely does have that stench in here. So with the solutions, with the steaming, we're going to get into a little bit of carpet extracting today as well to kind of pull more of that smell out. And then once we're all done with everything, we'll run an ozone treatment in here. And it's not like a car where I can just go turn the key. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is like a car. I probably could go and turn a key and, you know, turn the whole plane on and blast the AC in here for the ozone treatment. But in planes, we don't do that. Obviously, jet engines. So what we're gonna do is when we run the ozone in here is we kind of just keep the hatch door cracked just a hair and put the ozone on here for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, but typically around 30 to 45 minutes, and just let it run. At the end, once we're done with everything, after we, you know, get the initial cleaning done in here. So yeah, this is the plan for today. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna jump outside of the plane here really quick. We're gonna get some equipment set up inside and basically get to rolling on this. just about done with the interior detail on this private plane. Everything's looking really good in here. Nice and shiny, not all streaky. Everything's looking nice. And so, yeah, we just finished wiping a few areas down with my new product, which is our Hanson's Auto Detail RVP dressing. It smells like horchata. And if you don't know what horchata is, you should try some. But it's kind of like a cinnamony, milky, cookie-y kind of smell is what it really smells like. And this guy was the one that told me it smelled like horchata, which is honestly spot on. So yeah, that's what we just, wiped a few more areas down just to make things look really good. And we just got to finish up cleaning some windows inside. And for that, we use this acrylic and plastic windscreen cleaner. So these are not glass windows, so we have to use a specific cleaner. And you can use an alcohol-based window cleaner, but this is what we use. So this is what we are comfortable with here. So yeah, we're gonna get some windows cleaned, and then we're gonna get ozone set up in here and run some ozone. So just about done.
Wow. Look at the technique. Wax on, wax off.
Well, we're all done with the interior of this plane, and we helped the other guys that are here out with that called me for the interior of the plane, and they're doing the exterior. So we helped them out with a little bit of polishing and whatnot, just a little on one of the motors on one of the engines, and came out looking pretty solid. But yeah, so we are done with our job here. We just finished up the ozone treatment, and let's take a look and see what she looks like. So kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely looking a lot cleaner than it was before. Headliner is all cleaned up nicely. Got some of that smoke smell out of here, and get a nice solid seat cleaning, leather conditioning, vacuuming, leather coating on the walls as well, and definitely smelling a lot better. So then got up into the cockpit and did some wipe down up in the cockpit, and yeah. Alrighty, well, we got that jet all finished up. We are back on the road, headed home. We got a little drive ahead of us, nothing too crazy, but Tater helped me out quite a bit today, so that was awesome. The plane, it's a private jet. They're pretty small, so it's nice to have like one person in there while the other person kind of outside. He can hold stuff for me that I might not have room for, or grab me products and whatnot, so I'm not having to constantly go in and out, because I do take my shoes off whenever I go into the private jets. Just keep them clean. I don't need to track more stuff in there, make my job a lot harder, but we cleaned it up pretty well. The guy that initially called me to come out and do it for them, he was very happy with it. It smells a heck of a lot better than it did as well. It was pretty dirty, but yeah, everything came out great. They're happy with it, so I'm happy. And just wanted to make this little video just to kind of show, like the other side of the detailing world. You know, it's not just necessarily cars, boats, trucks, whatever, you know, like we do planes too. And it's pretty awesome, to be honest, to say that we were able to do planes. Like, you know, like it kind of happened one day, and now it's just kind of continuing to happen here and there. It's not every day that we do a private plane, so it's pretty neat to be able to do one. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and till next time, peace.